Greetings and welcome to I Am Powered by Love TV. I'm Demi, and welcome to your Soul Scopes. And to all my beautiful friends, I want to thank you for tuning back in for your Gemini Decan 2, who starts on June 1st to the June 10th. And this reading is going to be from October 1st through the 15th. And for all the beautiful humans who are tuning in for the very first time, this is a Cosmic Record Readings meets your Zodiac. So this is a channeled reading that we do here at I Am Powered by Love TV, elevating your soul, providing clarity and answers from the guides that have been assisting your soul on its journey. We're going to jump right in. We're going to be coming from the Sacred Power deck, having a little conversation with your soul. There's a little unrest. Actually, the restlessness is already starting and beginning to take hold. And there's in that buildup of anxiety, right? It kind of has you all over the map. So you also have a lack of focus, right? And so what you're going to find yourself up against coming into, and even as of right now, I believe today is the 26th, so, the week here moving forward all the way through the week, from September 27th through the 4th, is going to bring about a heightened emotional response. So either with words or actions, you are going to be still being asked to do more. And you already are unsettled and unbalanced in your life. Like you see that there's so many things that didn't get accomplished this year that you really thought that you would be able to. And although, you started seeing that June and July, you started seeing a streaming manifestation, you were hoping to build more momentum, and as things got more hectic with work and, COVID, just, everyone is coming slowly out of quarantines, business picked up, and you kind of lost yourself in the work. And you are the work. And so your soul is saying, it is time out for a little self-intimacy. That tree of life, bringing you all the fruits, and you see them and you want them and you can envision this. Some of you may even have tree of life, medallions, tattoos, see this symbol as it probably appears in Kabbalism and this tree itself. You are the fruit, and your roots must go deep, and then you also must expand and reach out into the ethers, out into the universe, all the way to the source creator, to the field of creativity. And you've lost also that momentum. So you are feeling that loss. And now we're going to go to the Consciousness Oracle deck, because where you are, in the unclarity, now you're just wanting it. You're trying to make and forcing it to happen. And you're not speaking or hearing from your soul anymore. Actually, I'm going to put these down for a second. We're going to go back to this, because your soul is saying you're not hearing, and you have a few other superpowers. Let's move over here so you can see a little bit better. Man, back-to-back divine consciousness. That expansion, you see it touching that source creator. You feel this tug, this pull to slow it down. Mercury retrograde is about to be your best friend. You've probably heard a lot of things about it. My favorite part about a Mercury retrograde is that you get to take a look at things that you have moving forward, seeing if you have any errors or any things that you need to redo in the moving of it forward. But this is about you. Taking a new look at you right now is going to set you up for the wildest opportunities and manifestations beyond that of your dreams in 2021. Now, we're going here to the Conscious Oracle deck. You've got to overcome these obstacles and challenges right now. The falling away of them occurs as you begin to look at all that you, why this is why you're number one all over the map, because you're starting to see them. And they're going to be more apparent in delays and challenges and obstacles throughout the month. They're in mid-month of October all the way through November, this retrograde. And you are looking at how to cross over that bridge. See how it's broken? And this is where you are presently. And this is divine intervention on your behalf. Because you're not coming from a space of speaking and seeing clearly anymore. You're coming from the want and the fear and the lack. And here again, we see alliances and partnerships. And this is true. You have clearly definitely missed some of the spaces and places where those alliances were readily available to you in September, but out of fear of not being good enough, you couldn't see them. But the biggest support you have is your guides, your ancestors, angels, masters, loved ones, and the universe, source creator. That connection with your soul is everything. Will lead you right to the right people when you are truly deeply ready to step into those places. And now we're going to talk to those higher vibrational beings who have been with your soul's journey. And these are the keepers of light, keeping you in the light. And they're the ones who are providing this message to not just keep you on track, but to guide you to the inevitability of who you are. Facing those fears. Kali Ma. Stare them down, break them down, tear them down, beat them down. Because without doing this and challenging your belief system of who you say you are, you will end up repeating 2020 and 2021. Divine intervention. As soon as he said it, I knew who was coming. I already knew it. The divine director. This is intervention. This is about your purpose. And finding that connection to your soul and the passions of your life is what manifests that great abundance for you in 2021. So now it's time to redo, rethink, reprocess. Take a look at where you and why you are and how you are trying to force something when you need to be deeply listening and facing these fears right now. Stand in that tree of life and as above, so below, and let it just flow down. Connect to that divine source through that flow. Man, you're unstoppable. Take heed. Divine intervention is inside this Mercury retrograde. Look for the magic of how you can redo, rethink, and heal the places where you have set these obstacles right in your path to overcome. And it's all right there for you. And those partnerships, even the relationship. This isn't just business alliances. This isn't just moving forward a purpose. This is that deep connection and being able to, even with the love life, connecting with someone who's that life partner, who's got your back in love and in life. This is going to be a beautiful year for you. It's being set up for you now. The stage is set. It's yours to take. Take it on home. Ride with us here at I Am Powered by Love TV. and your soul scopes. And I want to thank you, beautiful humans, for tuning in. And we will see you next time right here. And hey, if you signed up for those free readings in the link below, please check your email inbox. We have been submitting those reminders to book your session. And if this resonates with you, this reading, and you want a deeper clarity, we've got an exclusive offer. We built that exclusive offer just for all the love of welcoming us onto YouTube. We are a new channel. We just appreciate all the love, and we just want to give some back to you with a discounted reading. And I want to thank you, and I will see you next time on your Soul Scope.